taking a daily anti-inflammatory, perhaps even multiple times a day, for their chronic pain, for their chronic inappropriate inflammation, and it is depleting their body stores of iron and folate, both of which are used to make blood cells. Taking a daily anti-inflammatory absolutely has been proven to cause your blood pressure to be higher than if you weren't taking the anti-inflammatory. So again, many people have cleaned up their diet, they're exercising, but their blood pressure is still too high, and they can't understand why that is. Anti-inflammatories taken regularly can absolutely cause that. Another thing that the literature shows very clearly that taking anti-inflammatories regularly can cause is they can cause your asthma to flare up or your asthma symptoms to be worse than they would be were you not taking the daily anti-inflammatory. Another very dangerous thing that can happen acutely when you're taking an anti-inflammatory is a bleeding event in your gastrointestinal system, in your stomach, in your esophagus, in your small intestine. You can have ulcers and other bleeding events that can be acutely life-threatening. If you start taking anti-inflammatories when you sprain an ankle or twist a knee or overwork your lower back, this can actually hamper your body's ability to heal that injury and can set you up for a lifetime of chronic pain in that area because the body wasn't able to heal it properly because you blocked the healing cascade. Therefore, it healed inappropriately. Therefore, you now have chronic pain in that area. Another thing that can happen, that absolutely is proven to happen, you are absolutely doing damage to your kidneys. And so another great example is people who eat a pretty good diet, are healthy, have a good lifestyle, but they have some degree of chronic kidney disease. And they're like, how the hell? I don't understand. It's because they're taking anti-inflammatories very, very often. There's also research that shows that liver damage also probably comes from taking anti-inflammatories routinely. So the question now becomes, okay, Dr. Berry, what am I supposed to do if I twist my ankle or if I sprain a knee or throw out my back or strain my neck? Good question. So let's break up your pain into mild, moderate, and severe. If you have mild to moderate pain from your acute injury, then you should not take an anti-inflammatory at all. That pain is part of the inflammatory process, which is the first step in the healing cascade. So if you can tolerate the pain, don't take any anti-inflammatories at all. Anti-inflammatories do not help it heal faster. They do not help it heal more completely. They actually do the opposite of that. They do help the pain. They do help the swelling. Yes, that's true, but those are parts of the healing cascade and you don't want to block those. So if you're having severe pain, that you're literally bedbound because your pain is so bad from this injury, then taking just enough anti-inflammatories so that you decrease your pain severity from severe down to mild or moderate just for the first few days so that you can live your life and work your job and make your money and do what needs to be done. But in no world should you be trying to completely relieve your pain by taking an anti-inflammatory regularly. This is Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.